Central Texas families are scrambling to find childcare. We're hearing from parents who say the wait lists are long. They say some childcare centers are telling them it will be August of next year before they have any openings. As investigator Arzo Dos explains, child advocacy groups say staffing shortages during the pandemic are straining programs.
I'm trying to work and get my 8 hours a day in.
Jen Schmidt works remotely from home while caring for twin babies.
Managing bottle feeding and nap time with the babies. And obviously you can hear one of them in the background.
The foster mom from Cedar Creek near Bastrop has been looking for childcare since April. The twins are almost 4 months old.
One had 20 infants on their wait list, including the twins. Another one had 34 families on their overall wait list. And then I've had places that would tell me it would be December, August of next year.
Our childcare sector is experiencing a staffing crisis of, I hate to say it, but unprecedented proportions.
Success by Six, a coalition of early childhood advocates and part of the United Way for Greater Austin, surveyed childcare providers in Travis County during the spring and found 89% had difficulty hiring in the previous 6 months.
But it's even more exacerbated with programs that accept childcare subsidies, and that's the state subsidy that supports families with low income in accessing affordable childcare.
The survey also found 43% of child care centers limited hours because of staffing shortages. More than half reported they were under-enrolled because they didn't have necessary workers. 94% had a wait list.
They have empty classrooms or spaces where they could care for children, and we know families need that care. They simply don't have a staff member to cover the children.
Kathy McCourse, a child advocate, says on average, childcare staff in Texas make $11 an hour. That's just $22,000 a year. She says with today's cost of housing, gas, and food, it's only cutting deeper into household budgets.
Coming out of COVID, I was just really shocked that this is what the new issue was. And I didn't expect to run into it because I hadn't had an issue until April of this year.
Schmidt says she just found out that they were finally moved off one of the wait lists. The twins will start childcare this coming week. Arzo Dos for State of Texas.
Children at Risk, a research and advocacy nonprofit, has been tracking data too. The organization says Texas lost 21% of childcare providers from March 2020 to September 2021. Out of those closed, 79% were childcare homes. Child advocates will be pushing lawmakers this session to increase revenue, which the state contributes to child care programs. They say that could mean better wages for child care staff. If you're looking for a program right now, check out the statewide portal for a list of child care availability in real time. We have that for you online in the politics section of this website. Thank you again for joining us for State of Texas. I'm Josh Hinkle. We'll be back next week to bring you an in-depth look at Texas politics.